pick up where I left off. Uh, don't know what the fuck happened with my phone, but sorry. The neighbor that we always hung out with, that we always, yes, Zippo. True Zippo too. Actual Zippo. Anyways, the neighbor that we always went to, because they had a processing house and they actually had coolers set up for, they were pig farmers and so it was just easier to go to the neighbors 4 miles down the road. Like we'd all hang out there after. Oh God, now deer hunting stories. Okay, all right, I got you on deer hunting stories, but this one is gonna make any good deer hunter laugh his ass off. It was my first year deer hunting. I told you about the doe and the fawn, but so I got my first deer, and well, boys were drinking. I'm 13, I'm sitting there with my pop. I don't know, whatever it was, but um, and you got to realize rural Wisconsin, we're a little bit different. Um, if if you hear the story and you like it, you're gonna love it. If you hear it and you don't like it, well, then I'm sorry. Grow the fuck up. First year deer hunting, so I was like 12, 13 maybe. Uh, Back then, rules were a little bit different. You can hunt with your. Hell, I'd been out squirrel hunting for goddamn 5 years before I ever went deer hunting. Uh, and that was without a parent. Deer hunting was a little bit different, bigger caliber, big rifle. Like I said, odd six. Got my first doe. These motherfuckers. So she's gutted out, hanging up in the cooler. Ice for a few days, and we're all out. They're all out. They're having a couple. They're knocking a couple back. Not bad, but a couple back. I mean, I'm the young buck. He got his first deer. Everybody's proud. Yeah, I probably did have a beer or two. Uh, it was my first deer. It was it's like I said, rural Wisconsin. Hell, I know how to moonshine too. Oh, there's another story for y'all. But anyways, oh, and Geep. Don't remind me. Don't forget. Don't let me forget to tell you about Geep. Um. Anyways, I got my dough. I will remember this night clear as clear as day. So I shot. I was shooting an odd six. Like I said, it was 12 or 13 at the time. Odd six. That's decent caliber. The neighbor that has the freezers and stuff there. old trailers that, old refrigerator trailers that everybody comes in. He's an old farmer. He gets to hang out with people and socialize at that point, you know. Um, he pulls a gun off the wall. The only gun in the meat shop. Now, it's the only gun in the meat shop. So where everybody comes and processes and everything, you only got it there. And he goes, well, you got your first kill. Now you get to become a man. And Kentucky Ballistics, if you ever see this, you'll know why I pumped up the 10 gauge so well. A side-by-side 10 gauge. Now, you gotta remember, this is rural Wisconsin. You can go out in your backyard and shoot a goddamn fucking gun. And I mean like rural Wisconsin. Like, our neighbor was 3 miles away from us. He loads it up with double odd buck, side by side, and it's got a hairpin trigger on it. Not everybody will know this. But you seen those 50 cal where they boom and then they go boom up here? Yeah, that didn't happen to me. That 10 gauge long gun went ba-boom! I was on my back, and my shoulder was in the next county. I love you, Kentucky Ballistics, because I do love those big fucking guns. But when you're 12 or 13 and it's the first time you fucking fired something like that, your shoulder's in the next county over. Yeah. I was literally, I never lost a gun. I was literally on my back, staring at the sky, with the gun up in the air, and everybody fucking laughing. And the old farmer said, he didn't drop it! Back to the other story. We're at the gas station checking in deer and we're hanging out. This guy comes in. None of us know him. Now you're talking rural Wisconsin. We know most, at least kind of know everybody. This guy comes in, he goes, I got the biggest fucking deer in the fucking world. We're like, what? Yeah, it's fucking huge. It's gotta be 1,200 pounds. 1,200-pound deer? What the fuck are you talking about? We come out there, dude's got this brand new truck with a fucking cattle trailer on it. Yeah, we had to fucking winch that fucker in there. How'd you winch it in there? A four-wheeler that's in there. Okay. Where'd you get the cattle trailer? From the farmer we're hunting on the land from. Okay. Where are you from? Illinois? Look inside the trailer. You know you shot one of his cows, right? What are you talking about? This is the biggest cow. That's a fucking Guernsey, you fucking dumbass.